Daily, I see so many people that are struggling with addiction, posts about people losing friends, people losing family members, and people just battling this disease every day. And in some respects, I feel that I'm blessed. You know, I'm blessed because I haven't touched any kind of substance for, 5 years now nearly. That's drink, drugs, the whole lot. But I do have a confession. I still battle a gambling addiction, and since I've been back in England since November, it's reared its head quite a few times, and today was a really good example. Like, I was meant to be working, and where I was working kind of fell through, so I went to go and get some gas at a rest service station. And the last time I was at this particular service station, I had been playing the machines, and I went in and I went and got my food, and there was a part of me that was like, well, you've got some spare time, you can go and you've got money in your account. And there was a part of me that wanted to go and gamble, but I've been telling myself, I don't gamble, I no longer gamble, and I keep telling myself that, and I'm proud that today I didn't go and gamble. But it took me back to when I was there last time, and just as I'd come out and I was coming out and I had lost quite a lot of money that I really couldn't afford to lose, my actual area manager from work was there, and there was that awkward moment when he called my name, and I wasn't sure if he'd seen what I was doing, and he asked me what I was up to there. It was after work hours, and I was like a rabbit in the headlights. And the funny thing about addiction is it makes you so dishonest. I'm so open in so many ways, but with my gambling, I've been quite dishonest still about it. People don't know about it. It causes secrets. It causes secrets between people that care about me. It causes hurt when people find out that I've done it. And I've kept it to myself. And the reason I'm talking about it today is I figure that if I'm in this situation, there's got to be a lot of other people out there in the same situation. So I just wanted to put it out there so that you're not alone, that you're not suffering alone. Now, I do have a YouTube channel where I've made a lot of videos about addiction, and I don't want you guys to see me as a fake, because I have come a long way, and not drinking and not doing drugs is a massive, massive step for me. But I've really got to kick this gambling, because this gambling, it turns me into someone I'm not. It hurts. I feel guilty about it for days. I kick myself, like, why have you done that again? You mean you've told yourself so many times you're not going to do something, and you get sucked back into it, and then my whole mindset changes. I don't become the positive, happy, smiley person who's motivating and trying to inspire people and looking to discover like my true purpose in life. I dim down. It's like I'm turning out all the lights. It's like I'm turning down the volume on the song, and I feel bad, and I swear I'm never going to do it again, and then it happens again. And I mean, I'm really proud today that I didn't, because there was a huge part of me that wanted to. There was a huge part of me that was saying to go and do it, and I just told myself, if you've got an addiction, if you're struggling with something, your subconscious mind is so powerful. So tell yourself this, okay? Say, I no longer, I am not. So if it's alcohol, I no longer drink alcohol. I don't drink. And repeat that to yourself over and over. And it starts to sink into your mind. And the next time that situation comes up, you have that little bit more power to make the right choice. Because life is all about making the next right choice. And it's not easy. And when you have the tendencies of an addict, and you've done that for a long time, there's programs within you, there's automatic responses to stress, there's automatic responses to heartbreak, to everything that pulls you back towards that. Because gambling, addiction, alcohol addiction, drug addiction, it's about escaping from the present moment. And it takes you out of who you are, it takes you out of what you're doing, and it's like you press the pause button on life. And I pressed that pause button on life for many, many, many years. And in some respects, because I still gamble and still struggle with that, at times I'm still doing that, but I'm working daily to become a better person. So it's possible. You just have to make that decision and have to continually reinforce that and do things to fire up your body. So, you know, I took out a gym membership. I had people tell me, you know, £72 a month for a gym membership. You shouldn't be doing that. It's expensive. But the way I look at it is, if I can get myself out of bed in the morning, I can do something positive to start my day, and I can continue to develop me into a better person, to really find out who I am and what I'm about, and peel away the layers and let go of everything that doesn't service me, that doesn't help me anymore. And addiction, gambling is all part of that. And there's so many forms of addiction. You know, there's addiction to online pornography, there's addiction to food, there's addiction to sugar, there's addiction to gambling, there's addiction to cigarettes, there's addiction to drugs, you know, there's addiction to sex. It's all the same thing, and it's all destructive behaviors, and it's something that so many people suffer from. And I guess my message to you guys is, you don't have to suffer in silence, because so many people suffer in silence and they reach that tipping point where they no longer feel like there's any worth in life, and a lot of people either overdose or they take their own life because they feel so desperate. And there's so many people out there that suffer from the same thing, that if we all reach out, we all share our stories, and we all inspire with hope, then we can all make a difference. And you know, if one person watches this video and it makes them think about what they're doing and helps them make a positive change in their life, then it was worth coming clean about my struggles with gambling. And you know, if my family see this is going to hurt them. I know it's going to hurt them, but you've got to be 100% honest, and I haven't been being 100% honest. So I'm just putting it out there so that you guys know it's okay to screw up, it's okay to make mistakes, it's okay to relapse. It's going to happen. The difference is what you do when you have relapse, whether you choose to keep sliding down that slope or whether you choose to do something different. So I no longer gamble. That's a choice I'm making, and I'm making that choice today. Will I make that choice for the rest of my life? I don't know. I really want to, but like everything in recovery, it's simply one day at a time. So thanks for listening, guys, and I hope this touched someone's heart. I hope this makes a difference in your life. And who knows, maybe it saves a life, or maybe it helps someone take that next step on their journey of recovery. Guys, have a wonderful day. I wish you all happiness, peace, joy, and laughter. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.